Hi guys, this is Mr. Mark, and I'm going to give you the class today on part 2 of Don't Feed the Fish. We've been talking about fishing and how you can recognize the clues and how to be safe. Today we're going to give you an opportunity to use one of Mr. Gary's favorite little drawing tools called Storyboard That. In this exercise, you're going to create posters to inform the public, such as your classmates or fellow teachers, how not to become a victim of fishing. So let's get started. Starting with your Google Classroom assignment, Unit 3, Lesson 2.2, Don't Feed the Fish, Part 2. The only instructions are following the instructions on the website below. When you click on that link below, it takes you to the Storyboard That website that I created. And it says a storyboard is a graphic organizer that plans a narrative. And you all know that a narrative is another word for a story. So a graphic organizer that plans a story. Storyboards are a powerful way to visually present information because it goes from one topic to the next topic and people just follow along with them. They don't get lost. They also provide pictures and dialogue to explain what's going on and to make you think about what's important, what the message is. So as you can see here, I've created a small storyboard already that says, today you will learn how to do Storyboard That. And the girl says, oh, that's great. I've always wanted to be able to make my own comic book. And it's just like a comic book. You can have a lot of fun with this if you have a good imagination. You will make posters about being safe online and not becoming a victim of fishing. And then in the last frame, it says, know the clues of fishing so you don't get caught. And it shows a little fish in the fish bowl. The fish has obviously been caught. So this is such an easy assignment. I expect everybody to do well on this assignment. So the first thing we're going to do is to log into the Storyboard That website. This is step 1. If you already have an account, you do not need a new one. Click login and log in with your school account, your Google School account. On the main Storyboards page, click login in the top right corner. Then you click the Google button. And then you see in step 3, it says you will ask to sign up for a school and a teacher. See that little blue hyperlink there? Click on that and it will take you to the sign up page for you to sign up for this class. The teacher's name is Gary Morecraft, Mr. Gary from next door to our class. And the access key is music558. You will then have to create your username for this account. And I put some really simple instructions on here. I expect everybody to be able to follow. Please use paper size A3 portrait, either a single panel or you can use multiple panels if you want to make a comic book type theme. I want you to create something on how to recognize fishing or how to respond to fishing. And I want you to use dialogue with either one person or two people and list clues, list precautions, or list both. I left it open to you so you can have full creativity on this design. And then after that, turn it in. Save your photo as a high resolution photo with the following file name. CSNDL grade 6, last name, first name, semester, and fishing poster. Upload the photo to your Google Drive and put it in your Don't Feed the Fish folder. I put Don't Feed the Fish folder. Get a shareable link from the folder in your Google Drive where the picture is and add it to your Google Classroom. Add the picture to your ePortfolio on your Don't Feed the Fish page and then add a link to that page in Google Classroom. So let's look at Storyboard That and follow those instructions real quick. You log in. Excuse me. Click the Google button and log in with your account. And then it will ask you for who you are, your name, and everything like that. So I'm already logged in. On this page right here, you put school teacher's name. That would be Gary Morecraft. The access key, which we said on the other page, the access key was music558. And then you put your name. Since I already have an account, Storyboard has already logged me in, so I can go to my storyboards here. And if you look on this page here, it shows you my dashboards at the top, my storyboards, and my settings. And my dashboard just shows me what's the main thing on this page. And this is since it's Mr. Gary's account, he has an assignment for his grade 8 already on here. So these are my storyboards. My latest one, Don't Get Caught. I took that panel that I had on the other page. Let me go back to it right here, and I made it vertical. Examples on left side, and then what will you put here? You can add some more stuff over here. And then some other things I've done over time. It saves everything for you. So let's create one real quick. Down at the bottom, create a storyboard. And this is your typical storyboard layout. If you notice at the top, it shows you scenes, characters, textables, shapes, infographics. For scenes, it'll be in the town. And if you click this down arrow, every scene in the town will load, and you can use any of these. Entertainment, home, outdoor at your home, at your school, athletics, transportation, work, classical homes, historical, U.S. history, country and rustic, outdoor, mythical and futuristics, close-ups, and patterns. So let's just create one for school real quick like, and let's see. And I'll drop the scene right here. This is the scene, and let's add some characters. Let's add this girl here, and we'll put her right there. Now she's in the scene. Oh, she's too tall. If you notice here, I have two different panels. One of them lets me change the girl horizontally, vertically upside down, rotate 90 degrees left like she's sleeping, or rotate 90 degrees right. I can put her in front of things or behind things. If you have a picture in the background, you really can't put her behind objects in that picture because that's part of the background picture. So you'd have to add other things to put in there. Which some things you can add and some things you can't add. For example, I can add this shape here, and this shape can kind of be whatever you want it to be. Let's say I wanted this shape to be a desk, and I can change the color. Now it looks like some kind of desk. Or I can add, let's see, what else can I add? Here. Let's add there. This could be a table. If I rotate this way, and then I do it flat like this, I can make it look like one of the tables in the background. I have to rotate it a little. There we go. And I stretch it out however I want it, and then I make it black. Like the other table. And let's just make this black. Just like that. And then I've just created a piece of furniture just like that. Pretty easy to do. Not too difficult. It just takes a little bit of imagination. Now I can change the picture of the girl. Let's make her skin, her hair like this. Her skin, she's Asian, I guess. It doesn't let me change the eyes too much. Her hair is probably going to be black, huh? And now let's play with the pose a little bit. You can change her shirt color too. Let's change the pose a little bit. So here I can give her some movement. Hi. Or I can do the other arm. Welcome, she says. Or I can change the direction of her head. Or I can make her turn sideways. And then I can update the pose. And then let's add another person. Characters. Here's another guy. Let's add a child. Let's get rid of that person. Teens. Teens from middle school. Gosh, who does this guy look like? Dark hair. Edit the pose. He's got his arms crossed. He's a little confused. Now he's scared. Now he's happy. Now he's being mischievous. We'll give him this page. Doesn't look too happy. And then we can add some text. And we say what the teacher says. What's wrong? And then the student can talk. Let's move them over so we can. I just got an email from a friend in trouble. He needs money. And now I want to continue the story in the next frame over. So let's see, how do I get it over to the next frame? That's just a copy. So right here is a copy button. And I made a copy and I dropped that right there. And then the teacher keeps talking. Oh, okay, let's bring her back. Right there. And let's make a copy of the teacher. Now she's over here. And in this frame here, I want to crop this frame because it's too big. Let's crop it a little. And I want to, because I only want this part here. Crop image. And I'm going to expand this out like this so I can focus on the teacher talking. It's like zooming in. Then I can crop it again. Crop it to here. This is where the teacher and the boy are. Oh, there we go. And then I can, let's crop the teacher too. Crop the teacher. Crop the image. So now it looks like I'm zooming in on the teacher. Okay. Let's bring that down there. Bring this over here. There we go. Now it's still in the frame. It sounds like a phishing message. Maybe you should call your friend on the phone. Let's copy this guy. Copy. Here he is. Let's crop him. Bring him up there. Crop image. Let's make him a little bit bigger now. Let's put him right there. Let's make this a little bigger. Okay, and let's edit the pose. Let's make him look surprised. Where's the surprise look? Let's put his arms out. Update pose. I accidentally cropped the wrong place. Let's go back and look at it. There we go. There we go. Crop image. And then he says, wow, you're right. I almost sent money. And then the teacher, let's change her pose to, she can cross her arms. Wait, not like that. Wait, which one's the crossing arms? There we go. That looks like a teacher. Update the pose. Okay, and let's bring this guy down a little. Bring this one up a little. Then we can grab the scene again, copy it, drag it here, drop it in the picture. Zoom in on the boy, on the phone. Gosh, we gotta give him a phone. Let's duplicate the boy, bring him over here. Let's zoom in. Let's find him a cell phone. Edit the pose. He's talking on the phone, but he doesn't have a cell phone. Let's see if we can give him a cell phone. Where would we get a cell phone? Not there. Here? Nope, not there. Infographics. Web wireframe. Not there. Science. Textiles. And shapes. Decorative. You know, if you don't have a cell phone, you can always create a cell phone. I'm pretty sure there's a cell phone here somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. Infographics. There it is right there. Cell phone right there. So let's drag the cell phone here. And let's reshape the pose. And okay, update pose. Here's my cell phone. Let's turn it. Whoop. You know, see how I can move this here? If I don't want to move it, I'll lock it right there. No, I can't move it. Let's move my cell phone. Put it in his hand. And then I can add let's add another character here. Let's drag this guy here. Now all I need is the top part of his head right here. So let's kind of fit him right here. Now I can crop him just like this. There we go. Let's give him some hair color. There we go. Bob's okay. I should be more careful. Let's give him some text, some speech. Drag this over here. My friend is okay. I should be more careful and not react when I get emails about as desperate friends. In this case, it was phishing. Okay, and there you go. That's it. That's how you do it. So So then I want to save it. And then I'm going to have to download it. So not for assignment. Fishing friends. Oh, let's make it funny. Let's do it like that. Fishing friends. See how I spelled that? Fishing friends. Save. Because fishing is usually with an S, and friends is usually with an F. So in this case, I put friends. FPHRIENDS. Play on words. I should get extra points for that. Please save your storyboard. Okay, save it. Here we go. Fishing friends. My storyboard. There it is. That's just beautiful. I love that. So let's download it. So let's see. What do I want to do? I want a high resolution image. It says download an image for your storyboard. And there it is, a PNG, just like that. And download it to my computer. And there it is. And now I can upload it to Google now that it's downloaded. Such a cool picture. Okay, and that's it. That's the assignment. Okay, so you have to do that and follow the instructions on turning it in, just as I had described earlier. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is due the day you come back from this coronavirus break. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.